The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Levercusen against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Out wide to the right. Thrust towards the front line. Gets up to head it! Neymar. Decent progress down the left. Neymar does not like coming off second best. And it's Neymar. Barcelona still without an attempt on target. Forward it goes. Luis Suarez. Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
Neymar. Full tilt down the left. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Barcelona are leading with half-time drawing close. Looks to dink one in. Lovely bit of skill. Drilled in low. Sergio Busquets gets it back. Jordi Alba goes on a charge down the left. Messi. Lars Bender. Kramer. And we've reached half-time.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Barcelona having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. He's off on a marauding run, off the post. Sergio Busquets. Barcelona are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Iniesta. And it's Luis Suarez. Arda Turan passes it through. Managed to get it away. Iniesta. Looks like a good ball through. There is the genius of Luis Suarez! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Barcelona haven't yet dipped into their subs. Neymar with the ball through. Ball's gone out of play. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Number 14. Number 38. Coming on the field. Number 44.
PK comes sliding in. Now it's Luis Suarez. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Messi. Messi pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Barcelona still 2-0 up and looking now to see it through. That intervention was very necessary. They are rampant! And surely that settles it! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Can he put it away? It's bounced out. Really well taken goal. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply